Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be going over a game played between Magnus Carlsen and Alireza Firouzja in the Tata Steel Masters Chess Tournament of 2021 in round 1. So it begins and now Magnus starts with the Queen's pawn opening, pawn to d4, knight to f6, the Indian game c4, e6, and knight to f3. We have the East Indian or the anti-Nimzo Indian variation. We have d5, knight b to d7, bishop to knight b to d7, bishop to g5, and h6. That's putting pressure on the bishop. We have bishop to h4, bishop to e7, and finally capturing on d5. With c captures on d5, knight captures on d5, bishop captures on e7, and queen captures on e7. Now we have e4, attacking the knight to c3, attacking the queen, bishop b takes on c3, and castles by block. Now bishop to d3, protecting the pawn and getting ready to castle himself. Now we have c5 attacking, and now we have castles. c takes on d4, c takes on d4, and b6. Now we have a4, bishop to b7, and a5. We have b captures on e5, rook captures on e5, putting this rook on this nice open file. And now we have knight to f6, double attacking this pawn. We have rook to e1 defending, and rook f to d8, putting pressure on the d4 pawn. We have queen to a1 defending, and now we have queen to c7. Now this queen's very powerful here, and he's threatening to. He doesn't have any real threats at the moment, but he's going to take advantage of this with, let's say, a move like queen to f4. So let's keep going. We have h3, a6, and rook to c5. Attacking the queen, we have queen to f4, rook to e5, and knight to d7. Attacking the rook, we have rook to a5, knight to f6, and d5. We have e captures on d5 and e5, advancing the pawn and attacking the knight. We have knight to e4 and queen to d4. Now we have rook d to c8 and rook a to a1. We have a5, rook a to b1, and bishop to c6. We have e6, f captures on e6, and knight to e5. Now attacking the bishop, we have queen to f6, saying that if you capture here, I could capture your queen, and once you capture back, I'll have a centralized knight, which is good for me. Now you have f6, knight to g5, rook to b6, and bishop to e8. We have queen to e3 and a4. We have knight to g4, attacking the queen, and we have queen to d8, attacking the rook. Actually, not attacking, but putting pressure on the rook. Now we have rook captures on e6, knight captures on e6. Actually, rook captures on e6, sacrificing the rook. We have knight captures on e6 and queen to e6 with check. We have bishop to f7 blocking, and now we have knight to h6 with check, opening up the king's position. We have g takes captures on h6 and queen captures on h6. Now the king's all open, and Magnus is like, okay, this open position makes up for my rook and knight, so I'm good here. We have queen to c7, queen to h7 with check, king to f8, and queen to h8. Now we have bishop to g8, queen to h6 with check, and it was in this position on move 40, right on the move of time control, that Alireza Firouzja resigned the game. As there is nothing more to be done here, his king is way out in the open. If you decide to block with something like this, you can just keep going. You can't block with the queen now, so you have to go. So you have to move your king, and then this just picks up the queen. After you move, rook captures, king captures on g7, and now you have a queen and an open king. This game is in your favor, because after moves like this, now you just have a beautiful checkmate. Queen to g4 is a checkmate. So there you have it. On move 40, Alireza resigned the game, and a brilliant victory for the first round by Magnus. So that's it. Hope you all enjoyed it, and then thank you for watching, and then I'll see you soon. Bye.